So, well, I think we all kind of remember where we were. Um, we had pretty much cleared out this bottom level, right? I think you've gotten one, two, three, four spheres off of this level. So, you guys were about to go up the steps. Everyone except for Chance is some other color, right? I can't remember who's black and white or white and black or whatever. I'm still having flashbacks to that Star Trek episode years ago. Um, but yeah, you're at the steps, and I should say, what's it? Five? One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, you have five. Um, if there's nothing else y'all want to do, you can go up the steps. And I should try and at least get myself over there, upper level view scene.
Oh, the stairs work. I
The
love it.
stairs work. They actually, I gotta like figure it out later. I gotta play with this over the holiday.
They mostly work.
They
won't
mostly
let us
work.
off the
Oh, you
stairs.
stuck? All right.
Mhm.
Well, you
Yeah, I'm
know,
stuck now.
cut, paste. Okay, there you go.
Ooh,
Thank you.
No worries. So, I
hey,
mean,
I'm free. I'm done.
he can move around.
This is
You're-
bad.
You're lucky I was talking
We were-
to Makita about how to create traps inside of Foundry and have them go off when you walk over them. So,
Oh no.
yeah, I don't have any of that implemented. You're safe for now.
Oh, thank God.
I just did that with my other group, where if they enter like a room, and I need to do a description of something, it will pause the entire game. And
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's got some-
however,
Go ahead.
the takeaway from there is make sure the last portion of the automation is to disable the actual tile after that, because every person who walked through the door paused the game again. It was driving me crazy with a 5-person group.
Yeah, I had one where recently when they walk into the room would go and just go into this like little wavy animation. I think it's an underwater animation because they were having like a reverse gravity thing happen. And then it would turn off when someone would, I guess, walk out again. I guess if other people walked in while the first person was in, it would probably have turned off. But once they saw that weird stuff was happening, nobody would walk in, so it would never turn off. Or it wouldn't turn off for anyone else. All right. So, all right, up the steps. So you have a chamber full of gray mist that really partially obscures most things in this room, right? Sound seems to be muted here, such that even the loudest yell barely rises above the level of a whisper. But outside of that, it's a room that you can see.
I am still getting myself reacclimated to my character here.
Yeah, no worries. Take a couple seconds.
Yeah, so we're looking for orbs. This one looks a little different than the ones that we saw downstairs. I see one kind of out the door. we kind of expected that, Smiley.
Smiley, did you teleport yourself downstairs?
I did. I can't get out of the stairs.
All right. Screw it. Cut.
So the stairs are the trap. I figured that out.
Yeah, I guess in some sense it is a trap, but I there's a module that does teleport as well, and I kind of like that better so far. But I can't say I played with it too often.
I'm trying to figure out if I like tiles with level better or teleport across the map. And I, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna set the atmosphere a little bit as all you hear and like can
I
make
move away
out
from the
from the
stairs
fog
so you can
is
circle around me too.
the daffodils just running around, laughing and giggling, and that's all you hear is faintly just laughter and giggling from the shadows and this fog.
make a perception check while you're laughing and giggling.
I rolled a 16 earlier.
Oh wow, that's he didn't even have to clue you in. I thought you were just doing it for the fun of it.
Nope.
Sure, I'll say that as you kind of get to somewhere like around this area, you see some shapes kind of huddled into the shadows.
Does she think it's friends or dangerous? Let us see. Friends it is. Her curiosity gets the best of her. She's like, what's this? Over here.
Okay, so what you see, once I can put myself in the right selection here, uh, is there we go. Um, you got a couple of sorry, I lost my spot. A couple of people who are just kind of like huddled in the corner, and um, they're like, ah, a friendly face. They're like, I
Daffodil goes, tag, you're it, and touches him and runs away.
like, wait, come back. Where you going? Oh, there's lots of people here. Um, they say that their names are Balin and Triss. And long story short, they kind of blundered, I guess, into the orb. And while they were looking around, they're stuck because they were in the orb too long. And you might remember from last week, the Void Dragon mentioned to you that if you stay in here too long, then you can't just get out on your own.
So they broke the rules. You two are naughty. Runs away again.
So how long have you been here, and what were you here for?
They're like, we've been here. It's tough to tell time here because there's not really the same uh, day night cycle. I mean, I guess we've been here for a couple of weeks, maybe. We were helping to study the orb with the others outside when we came in to investigate and was looking around, and now we seem to be stuck here.
Do they look? They don't look anything like the guys that the Celestials that we met, right? Like,
Um,
is this a? Do they believe there's a different group of people outside than the people we talked to?
Ooh, thought Daffodil didn't even think about that.
do
Neither did I.
so. Say this again. Do they think that there's
Yeah.
different people outside?
So
Yeah,
they
are they
came
from like
in
a
to
different
investigate.
organization?
They
Yes.
came in to investigate, but we know for a fact that this orb has changed hands recently. So the question I had was, do they believe there's a different group of people outside who were investigating? that they're a part of than the people that we spoke to and kind of contracted with.
Oh, I see. Well, they are referring to not so much the people that you contracted with. They are talking about the people who were outside the orb right before you went in, right? They were studying the orb. There was two of them who are out in
Mhm.
the orb studying before you walked on in. They are saying that they were also helping to study the orb.
Well, then maybe you can speed up our studying of the orb. What have you learned?
Yeah, did you learn anything fun? Ooh.
And we learned we can't get out, and there's lots of nasty creatures here. I mean, we'd probably be dead if it wasn't for the fact that we found what was kind of a good place to hide up here. It's creatures can't hear us. It's hard to see. We were just trying to figure out what else we could really do to get out.
Not good enough, because I got you.
Did you happen to come across anything that might be considered corruption up here?
Considered, I'm sorry, what?
Corruption.
Corruption. Oh, okay.
The entire reason we're in here to investigate is because this orb is corrupt, which is why they took away the. Yeah.
Right. Well, we've seen kind of a void creature downstairs. So we saw that. I don't think we saw much more than that. That creature was probably more than we could handle, right? We're just scholars. We're not going to be put ourselves against these creatures.
Okay.
So presumably that would be the void dragon.
Mm-hmm. Hildravog, or whatever the name was.
Our friend.
Yes, Daffodil's brand new friend.
Yes, in
Friend of
quotation
friend.
marks. Friend.
They're like, oh no, we saw something else in the shadows besides a void dragon. We saw another creature, kind of, I don't know, a creature that just he describes like a purple ball with a green eye with tentacles coming out of it. Probably like a voidling. Hiding in the shadows.
We didn't see that, did we?
Not downstairs.
Ah, so maybe up here somewhere.
Okay. Well, we're here to collect shiny orbs inside of the orb and hopefully not go into any of those orbs looking for more orbs. Can you point us in a direction where you've seen this purple, one-eyed, flying purple people eater that we need to go ahead and maybe avoid?
Do you know the space?
We saw it downstairs, like somewhere near the staircase.
Downstairs near the staircase. Okay.
Yep, that's what they say. So
It may have come upstairs then because we didn't see it. Or it left.
Or it's waiting down there for when we come back.
could be.
All right.
Yay, more friends.
So what do you guys think? Shall we investigate around up here?
Yeah, do you guys want to come with us? We're gonna get out soon. You could come.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, we saw some orbs. We saw one to the south, and we haven't gone into that. glowy room west of us. We also saw another one, uh, not the south room, but there's another room west of that, uh, near some strange outcroppings.
Interesting.
Well,
Okay, well,
how
you
about
can
we
follow us.
we should probably get a move on so we don't follow the same fate.
Do we
Yeah.
want to start south or go into the glowy room? Chance.
Sorry, I had to click back into the window.
Told you.
Well, we could see the orb right here in the glowy room. So
I was cutting the pie there while they were talking, and that is not the orb. The orb you can see from here.
That is not the orb you're looking for.
If you go up two, I think. That's the orb we're looking for.
okay. So whatever those things are dangerous, probably.
Thinking so. I initially thought they were the orbs, and I saw how many of them there are. Do they look like jellyfish to us, or do they just look like jellyfish on the map?
Um, I will say that they look like um, tiny pulsing motes of light. Um,
Great.
They really like their moats in this module.
they like motes. Um, I would say. I mean, I'm not trying to give a Will the Wisp vibe, but kind of, sorta. But they're not. They're not that.
Well, whatever it is, there's at least 6 of them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Come back around and get it on the way out, maybe?
Or who wants to go in? Who wants to go in first?
Bill looks at
Go
the
ahead.
two people and Bill's like, okay, follows me. And then she hears you guys talking. Oh, and whew, zips off.
I was so tempted to be like, all right, what do I have shiny in my pocket to throw in to make Daffodil go after it?
All right, so you guys gonna go in this way?
All right.
All right.
We're going this way.
We're going
Go
this
and
way.
smack me with some guidance.
You ready? Here we go.
So, boom. So, the walls here look. The walls and the floor here look almost translucent, allowing you to see through the vast space of the to the sunlit hall outside the ellipse orb, as well as down to the brightly illuminated chamber on the level below. So you can kind of see the level below you. You remember before, that was also kind of on the brighter side as well, to the northwest. Um, the floor and the walls look like it could give way with the slightest pressure. A small gray orb hovers just above the floor in the southeast corner.
So wait, the ground's gonna fall? Like it's. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to do that.
It
I meant to do that.
seems like this part of the orb is, we'll say, fragile.
Daffodil could turn into a squirrel and go in because they're very small, light on their feet, and like they weigh like what, 4 ounces, half a pound.
So I'm sorry, you're going in?
Well,
I didn't quite catch
I'm
that whole
saying
thing.
if
I'm
it is-
sorry.
if it's fragile and like the floor is fragile, she could be a squirrel to lighten her weight. So it's like, if we step on a tile that like caves in, she could like hopefully go in there and not create a reaction like that?
I mean, you can however you want to do it. I mean, I don't think. I mean, I'll say it's fragile, but I'm saying, at least from where you're at right here, it doesn't look like it's going to imminently collapse. I wouldn't be
Throw a
like,
rock.
throwing 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 a rock. Um, I'm
As she tries to
saying,
throw that rock, I hold her hand back.
yeah.
Because when you said the floor is fragile, I kind of picture The Legend of Zelda when you're going through a dungeon and you walk and the tiles start like falling behind you, or they start spinning around and being tossed at you.
I'm almost feeling like this is cracks of light coming from the outside. Kind of the vibe I'm getting here. Like if there's anywhere in this orb that is unstable, it's over here.
Yeah. Anybody good at investigation or something? Because I could do an insight check, see if it's okay or safe to go in as Little Daffodil, or if all of us could go in. Like if it's sturdy enough for like just one person, or all of us could go in.
You feel with a insight check.
Just like she's busy, like
Sure.
he,
I'll say
he.
that you feel that, um, it's kind of like walking on. I don't want to say quite thin ice. I mean, it feels like it could take your weight. I wouldn't necessarily start body slamming, or doing, some sort of mosh pit or anything like that in there. But you
Oh,
feel like it, if you're walking carefully and non-violently, that's a way of putting it, then you should be
not Daffodil
okay.
stomping. Okay, gotcha. So she'll just let it for one more. Oh, okay. As long as we're very, 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 very.
Leroy Jenkins.
There you go.
So we be careful. So she's
All
gonna
right.
stealth and like tippy toe. Oh, you do it. He's doing it. Never mind.
So,
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins, could you Leroy Jenkins me a charisma saving throw, please? A
I like how
16.
Daffodil was saying "be careful" this time, and someone else ran in there. I just love the irony. It's perfect. Thank you.
Hey, my name is Chance. Every now and then you gotta just roll the dice.
I thought we always do that.
Chance, as you walk in, um, your mind suddenly gets, attacked, and
Oh,
you
I have
feel
advantage on
something.
that roll then.
Okay, you already made it, so you're good.
Yeah.
Um, you feel like something is um, trying to get access to your memories. And you also seem to experience, like a rapid sequence of some other creature's memories at the same time. I'm not going to go Captain Picard here when he got that flute, but, some other experiences that is not you. You will take, 5 points of psychic damage, and you did make a saving throw, so you are not stunned by this.
Right. Still trying to figure out how to make it so that my keybind works when clicked out of the window. All right. Well, I'm here. I made the save. Into the bag of holding.
Sure. And Phalar, why don't
Without
you make
touching the orb.
That's fine. You got an orb. Phalar, why don't you make a similar save, please? Charisma,
Charisma save.
please. Where ironically you spun better, but you take 7 points of damage. But no harm, no foul. You're not stunned as you get this awash of some random memories from some other creature. Um, we'll say you both see visions of, um, I guess, a creature just going through, like it's from your eyes, so you can't tell if it's a humanoid or it's something else. But going to the void, right? You're traveling through the void, through dead worlds, through the abyss, seeing all kinds of randomly crazy ass stuff as you would expect in that kind of world. But you're not stunned. You take a little bit of psychic damage.
Well, that was fun.
I wonder what's at the other end. There's a little corner there. You
I'm
guys
going to
didn't
step back.
explore.
Okay. No more nasty dreams.
Yeah, just gonna sit back and. All right, there's that orb next. Literally, just make no big deal of it.
Okay.
Did
And here we
it.
go.
Woo.
Here we go. And I will just walk straight into this room, not even thinking about that.
Yeah, that was way too far.
But apparently, we do not have permission to execute macro area 13 bouncing orb.
Oh well, there's a bouncing orb.
Ooh, oh,
They're not my
Daffodil's favorite
macros.
game.
I have,
She's gonna get it.
so in this room is like the opposite of the fog room in that this orb is bouncing from floor to ceiling, creating these echoing booms in the area. And by the same token, anything that you guys say just seems to reverberate in this room, to an almost deafening, loudness. And the orb is just bouncing up and down, making lots of noise.
So in the room behind us, there was just faint little daffodil giggling. Now in this room, it's booming but like radiating the entire thing. She's like talking to herself and just like saying random things, and just like kind of like just making random noises and talking.
And as you're
She loves the
making
sounds.
these loud, random noises and talking, over from this entrance, a what looks to be some sort of demon comes through. He's badly injured, but he's not a fan of you guys. So let's spin initiative.
Oh, not a new friend.
No, not a new friend this time.
Was there a recent update? Because all of a sudden, my roll for initiative button worked. Oh no, it's the short rest, long rest buttons that don't work.
I think there has been updates since then, though, so maybe we'll be in better shape. Daffodil, I know you're not used to this, but could you please click on the little dice
I
to spin
found it, yep.
initiative? I don't have to do it anymore.
I know. I just unclicked the sword and shield because I'm used to doing that first, but you started initiative and it started it for me. So yeah.
All good.
I did it.
Give me 1 second. This should not be here, so I want to do that. And I can trash that. All right, cool. All right. This guy can move. Oh, he's pretty quick. Sure.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted you to do.
There you go. Well, then you're happy. It is
She's always
going.
happy. There's like no way you can make her unhappy. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Um, they are going to. Let's see. He's got. Let's do a couple claw attacks and a tail attack. So let's see.
Oh, that was Malenko. That's right.
He's going to do some claws at Daffodil.
How dare you? She dodges, or her shield. She wears it like a hat. That is her shield. Oh, just kidding. How would Daffodil use her shield? She wears it like a backpack, I guess.
And I'm going to do this because I had a feeling this was going to be Bad Mojo. We're going to do, and what's Pharmacist's armor class? Let me see here.
Right now it is, what am I?
14?
Yeah, 14.
Daffodil has 16, I think.
They'll hit you each once. So we're
If
going to
I
claw.
react,
Okay.
if I react and you cast my shield, that'll make
Nice.
me what, a 19 now, right?
Then it will miss. And with the claw attack, Daff, you're going to take 19 points of damage.
Oh my Jeebus Lord.
Please kill this thing quickly.
I mean,
I
you don't
can't
have
change
to,
my armor
yeah,
class.
'cause that took me down to 5.
All right. I'm going to move 5 feet.
Yes.
I guess you found out how to make her unhappy. That would happen.
And I am going to attack
Go get
with
him.
my Sword of Longness +1. And if I'm going to smite, I decide that after I hit.
Yes, normally.
Yep.
Okay. Does an 18
Ooh.
hit?
It does.
All right. So I'm going to do my regular damage, and then I'm going to smite. Right? Is this a fiend or undead?
A
Yes,
demon,
he
I think you
is.
said.
He is fiendish.
Oh,
He is
fiendish. Oh,
fiendish. All
perfect.
right. So I'm going to roll that. Wait a minute. Consume spell slot. Okay. Huh.
Which, yeah.
All right. So I do that, which really sucked. But then I think I do that on top of it. So it still marginally sucks.
But marginally sucks less than it would have. I said that backwards, but yeah, you know what I'm getting at.
Yep. And that's probably everything, right? Because your bonus is the smite, I think.
Yeah, that's it.
At least it was in 5e. I don't remember if they, finagle that in Tales of the Valiant. I'd have to look. But all good. Pharmacist, what you got cooking?
I got a spell to make this creature feel the pain, the pangs of unrequited love and emotional distress. So that is going to be bang. So a charisma saving throw. Yes,
I want
heartache.
to read that.
Heartache.
I like how it pops it up so I could read it. It's cool.
All right, so a charisma save. And okay. Nah, he made that.
Damn
I
it.
still roll damage, and he'll take half.
Yep.
Oh wow,
Why?
I like that.
Yeah,
Was decent.
that was decent.
That would have been a lot better if he wouldn't have
I
saved
know
it.
if it was
Damn
full, right?
dude. Right? Yeah.
So that's your action. Do you have any other fancy stuff?
I don't like getting hit, so I'm going to use one of my 2 Misty Steps to get the heck out of dodge.
Yeah, that's fair. Leave
The
me
okay,
here, man.
apparently
Thank you.
the second
Dave.
to last one, so I'm going to move 30 feet to the corner here without getting hit.
So is
Oh, I can't
that
do that. That can't do that. Can I? Oh,
no?
is it feature? Okay, that's fine.
Is it a
All right, so I'll stay
feature
right
that's
here.
a spell or is it not?
It's under the spell section, but I get it because of a class feature, and I don't know if it's being cast because it's not taking a spell slot. So it's up to you. It's your call, but either way. But
I'm just looking at which feature is it? I'm just looking which one it is.
so it is my. It's because of my race. It's like the stellar stride is what
Oh,
it's
okay,
called.
okay. No, you're still casting a spell. It says you can cast the Misty
There you go.
Step spell. So if it didn't
So I
say
will
that you were,
not do that.
yeah, if it didn't say you were casting a spell, then I would be okay with it.
All right, and then I need to undo that so I get that 1 cast back, but whatever. All right, so then no, I will stay right where I am and hope that Phalar will protect me.
Sounds like a plan.
Nope.
I
Daffodil
want to stay
will.
within. I want to stay within 5 feet because that way, if I am targeted
Yep.
instead of Phalar,
Daff,
Yeah,
you're up the
speaking
bat.
of, that's right click to target. Oh, double click.
is
Double
what we've
right
been doing.
click. Oh, okay. I double right clicked and it targeted him. Conjure thicket. Pass. Oh, right on that motherfucker right there.
Ooh.
Well, it's not in the middle. It's supposed to be directly on him, not on Phalar or the pharmacist too.
Sure. So if I do this, it's a 5-foot thing. So you want to put it like there. Okay.
Yeah, it was supposed to be right there, and that's
Okay.
supposed to force him out of there if he fails a dex save. If you want, can you read it?
I can.
All right, cool.
Where are my glasses? Otherwise, it'd be no hope.
Well, I can read it out to you.
No, I'm good. Let's see if he makes the save first.
All right, it's
Bink, deck save?
a 13. Yep.
Yeah, he made it.
Ah, god damn it. Well, I guess he's in cover now, guys. Whoops. Shit.
Does he have cover? What does he have? A thicket? No, it doesn't say that. Okay. Oh, wait. It does say
Any
that.
creature within 5
3/4
feet.
cover against. Yeah,
Any creature within 5 feet of the bush has 3/4 cover
yeah.
against attacks from the other side of the bush.
Exactly.
So where you put it, none of us are on the other side. We're all with because you put it on his. You put it over there, right?
I put it right on him because I was trying to force him out of that spot to get away from me because I didn't want to provoke an attack of opportunity when I run away like a little bitch. But now I won't be able to run away like a little bitch. So my
Any
bonus
creature
action
within
is
5 feet of the bush has
any
3/4
creature.
cover against attacks
It was a gamble.
from the other
It
side of the
was
bush. Okay.
a gamble.
So
It
did
was a
you put
gamble.
it between you and the creature then?
Oh yeah, I'm on the other side of the bush. He's in the bush. I'm on the other side of the bush. If that was technically, he's not on. Like he's in it, and I'm in front of it. To be on the other side, he would have to be on the opposite end, right?
I'm
Like,
taking it. It's more like if you were doing like some sort of like ranged attack on you or something like that, right?
Well, it just
Um,
says 3/4 cover, but
guessing.
that does really affect range attacks and spells and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So right now, nobody is affected by it, and he's just standing in a bush. Yeah. I got something else.
Oh, you do? I'm sorry. What do you want to do?
I have another bonus action, which was
That could be a leveled spell because all you casted so far was a cantrip.
no, nature's gift.
Oh, okay. Hit the little heal button and heal thyself. I can
So I got
select you. Ah, there we go.
Yeah, I think I just did it.
One of us did it.
Okay, cool.
You got 10 hit points.
Sweet.
Chance, what do you got?
Smash.
I was supposed to say Chance is hanging out talking with the dudes. Baylor and Trust.
Save me. Holy shit.
Wow, that's pretty good. Do you have crit on 19 because you spun a 19?
I wish.
Oh, sorry.
And then I'll use my bonus action to step back.
And you're sneaky, so you don't have that opportunity attack on that, correct?
Yes, the quick step feat.
Yeah, there was something finagling you got on it. I couldn't remember what it was.
Okay, well, leave
Where-
the smallest girl in front of the biggest demon. Fine, guys, be that way. You know?
Where-
How brave
Hey.
and chivalrous men you are.
Hey, nothing I can do to get you out of there.
It's the Phalar, the women. It's us women keeping it up, man.
Yeah, us guys are a little squishy.
There we go.
Hey, I just took my first damage of the entire adventure. I'm a little upset.
And you
Shaking
should
still?
go and cry in the corner about that, and I will come and bring you a tonic at the end of the battle.
He's going to
The
go for
pharmacist path.
Phalar. Phalar seems to be the scariest person here.
It's totally true.
And that's a miss. And that's a miss. All right.
Oh, well.
Phalar,
All right,
you want
let's
to finish
try
this
this
guy
again.
off? Yeah, let's try this again.
14 hit.
Do you have any luck?
Yes, I do.
Chuck a luck at it.
How do I do that? Do I hit the plus button?
There's a
Add one to result. There we go.
yeah. Thank you. As a DM, I don't see that interface too often.
Okay. Woohoo. I will roll damage.
Do your thing.
All right. And I'm going to smite again.
That's probably a wise thing.
Oh, well, it looks like I can only smite once a day.
Really?
Once per turn when you hit it. Oh, no. Once per turn. I'm all right.
Okay, yeah. Divine Smite, once per turn. Yes. You can expel a spell slot, deal extra radiant damage, yada, yada, yada. Increase by D8 if it is. Ooh, ouch.
That looked lovely.
Ooh.
Yep, never mind.
Marcus has to cover his eyes with the flash of brightness that just came off of Phalar's weapon.
I'm going to give you back your spell slot because you did not need it to kill him.
Oh, wow. Daffodil's just looking at you, all bright, eyes all shiny and stuff. Like, oh, my hero. She admires you greatly, Phalar.
And yeah, you have sent him back to the void or wherever he goes. He
Which might have been part of his evil plan.
could have been.
Get me out of this tormented place.
So, Daffodil, do you have any healing potions?
I have no clue how many of those I have. Let me see.
I was gonna say because I can totally
do.
see myself handing them off to you. It's like, I can see myself just like, okay, here, little one.
All right, that brings me up to 17. That's not bad. I also have one. How many spell slots do I have for it, though? I'm going to save those for later.
Chance, do you want to do your thing with the bag and
Oh
putting
yeah,
the bouncing
I
ball
I
in
was
it?
just waiting for Daffodil to heal. So yeah,
Okay.
hey, it's the ball is neatly bouncing up and down. So all I gotta do is slide the bag underneath it when it goes up towards the ceiling, and it puts itself in the bag.
Yeah, I feel like we've done this once before.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, all good.
I'm
I
almost at
see
full
another
health now.
blue orb just around the corner, guys. Think we might be close to finished.
Yes, you guys in the back are like, yes, just one more orb and we can get out of here.
Oh,
Are you guys coming with us?
she's got insight that
We're not staying here. What's that?
one more orb. Did we tell them how many orbs we caught earlier?
No, we did not.
No, we did not.
Uh, yeah. So were these guys watching us the whole time? Are they like secretly planning to like club us on the way out? She just got
What
like
the heck is?
a spidey sense tingle when they said that.
Yeah, I'll say your spidey sensor's tingling.
Okay. She's gonna go up to her best friend Phalar and be like, I think those guys are bad. They give me the willies.
Well, they shouldn't be giving you their willies.
That is
Oh,
inappropriate.
Not what I mean. Bad juju, bad vibes. Watch them closely because shiny. She obviously can't.
Yeah. So going in there. What is this massive structure? Is it a
Yeah, you
beehive?
see, it's like
It's a fart
debris
taking
field.
physical
You
form.
see that while the interior of this orb has been pretty much been featureless everywhere else, the floors and the walls in this room have many scratches and furrows. There's a large amount of dirt to the southwest of this room. I don't know. To you, it's just west or even northwest. Large amount of dirt with a small gray orb balanced near it.
Where on earth could it possibly have come from? Is there like a crack in the ceiling of the orb?
Nope.
I tried a survival check. I'm sorry,
It's
guys.
like
I totally failed.
that's okay. Seems perfectly logical to you, Daff. Yeah,
They're
it's
supposed
almost
to be
like
everywhere. Duh.
any crap that might have been in this orb would be here. So any dirt, yeah.
Are we still in combat?
Oh, I should take you out of combat. Sorry.
Daffodil likes dirt. She will run up and try to climb the pile.
I'm going to observe Daffodil try to climb the pile.
All right, I'm just at the fridge grabbing
All
another
right,
beer. One
you
second.
wanna climb the pile? Then you wanna give me a what do you want to do? Athletics, acrobatics. That's what you want to do. I'll let you do
Think
acrobatics if you want.
yeah, I'm pretty sure she
You're a
has a
nimble
plus
little
one
thing.
more than that.
So she doesn't just go up the hill; she goes up with a somersault acrobatically.
She's like rolling her way up.
Well, yeah, she bounds and springs and hops around like a squirrel. That's who raised her, guys. Like Chip and Dale, the rescue rangers. Those are her parents. No, I'm just kidding. Pretty much like squirrels and chipmunks and little forest creatures.
So I'm going to say that you scurry up to the top.
Scurry. That's a good one. Yes.
It's very
What do
good.
you see, little one?
You see just kind of like near you some really nasty big fangs that are just buried in the dirt with the rest of this.
I see sharp teeth, and she pokes at them and kicks them.
Yeah, spin initiative.
So, is this considered a beast, an animal? Because I
You want to make a friend?
have yes, totally, duh.
It
Is it that obvious?
It is a beast.
Okay, I'm gonna have to double check. Is it just?
It is a giant scorpion that has been corrupted by the void. It is a void scorpion.
Ooh. So
Does it look hungry? Can
one
we
on
feed
one
it
here,
to the
DM
friends?
is yeah. I was about to say the same thing. Is this like if I try my spell because it says beasts and creatures with the animal tag? Would that like I could still talk to it, but I might not be able to convince it to do anything, right?
Oh, you're talking speak with animals?
Yeah, because it literally says I could communicate with beasts.
It's a beast. If you want to talk to it, it will certainly should be able to communicate with it. Doesn't mean it's going to do what you want to do.
You have to roll initiative, Daffodil.
I was just about to say
Yeah.
I will do that first. Thank you very much. Huzzah.
Chance, you are up, and you see Daffodil scramble up this mound of dirt and find herself a corrupted void scorpion.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised you guys let her off a leash now. Like, come on, you should know better by now.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm about to ruin your chances of talking with it.
Aw, man.
I
I
think
mean,
they were just happy that Daft to give you the opportunity to move your character around for the first time in a month.
to be honest, we have actually used
Fair.
your character as bait multiple times.
I love it. Thanks, guys. Thanks. She makes the perfect bait.
There is absolutely like this dynamic between the pharmacist and Daffodil where it's like, here, why don't you go in that dangerous room for this piece of candy?
Okay.
An
What's
11 ain't
candy?
going to cut it, Chance.
Ooh.
I'll throw you a luck.
Yeah, already did.
Oh, well, you can unluck yourself. You were too fast for me.
Go unlock yourself.
And then you're going to move your thing back. Daffodil, you're up. If you need to move back, I'm going to have to cut and paste you because you're kind of trapped in some half walls. But maybe you like it here. What do I know?
And he's like right in front of me on the side of the other mountain or like underneath my feet.
I guess he was a bit buried underneath, like close to your feet, and now he's kind of coming out, and you know he was going to ambush somebody who was maybe going after. Got a little closer, and you seem to be the closest person.
Yeah, on the light side, I didn't hit him, so I didn't ruin what little chance you had of talking to him.
I noticed that. Yeah. So she did cast the spell on herself, and she's gonna be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! I am so sorry, my friend. I simply did not see you under there. I didn't mean to startle and scare you. I was just admiring all this lovely dirt. It's great. Don't, don't hurt us, please. We're just walking through. If you want out, we can get out, and you can have some lovely meals with me. Oh, you do not know all the good hunting spots I know. We could get some good stuff. Juicy game. Oh,
Animal. Speak with animals. Okay.
everybody else probably just hears like chitters and chirps and like clanking sounds coming out of her mouth, though, like just like spitting and clanking and chittering.
Just like whenever you normally speak.
Let's see.
I'm spit my beer out, man. Come on.
Good. I'm getting the hang of this.
I
Wait.
mean,
Daffodil speaks.
you can, I think it just says to you, you look like a tasty meal to me.
Kidding me? I barely got anything on me. And she like literally like just unravels her sleeve to show nothing but like the stick arm she has. Like you won't even your pincer would break trying to stab me on my bones alone. I'm sorry, man. It's happened before. Trust me, this one time. And she goes into like a little story, and then she's like, wait. No, not mine. Just like, just I'm good and I don't want to hurt you, but my friends over there, they're trying to go, they're going to if you try to hurt me, and I don't want them to. You are such a cool, majestic creature. Like, look at those pincers. And she just kind of like goes up to one of the pincers and like starts like rubbing it, like, oh, like, look at this. Like, it's so just the power. Just, oh, like the
Give me a
shape
persuasion
of
check just for funsies.
Daffodil, come in. Look at this pincer. Grabs it. Thank you for putting me in your claw, or you in my claw. That's like the worst one.
Complimented
I
it
have
so badly
I'm
you
gonna
now roll
re-roll that.
damage.
I'm gonna re-roll that. No, I'm gonna re-roll that. I re-rolled a 6. Oh my god.
Dice tell the story they want to tell.
That took me like 2 whole sessions to gain 3 luck, okay, guys? Like, that's how awesome Daffodil is. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Nope, it wants to eat you.
she's just going to look up and be like, I'm sorry, I cannot help with what is about to happen. But you're going to taste good. That's the last thing she says to it.
Okay. You have anything you want to do for a bonus action or a movement?
Yes, I think I got another bonus action. Oh my god.
So, do we want to fight this thing, or do we just want to grab this orb and run?
Well, I think this thing
question.
is part of the corruption.
Use energy link. Pretty sure I want that so everybody could attack this better.
Probably know this is like a jail cell for these things, and by killing them, we're removing its power. It's these 2 guys in the other room that are the corruption.
Bonus action self. You have learned how to manipulate.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay.
There we go. That's
okay.
30 feet aura. Yeah, everybody read that. It helps us know where he is at all times within my little bubble. So any save, or does that say attack roll too?
It says any allied creatures within the aura make an
Yeah,
attack
attack
or
roll
roll
or save.
save. It can roll a d4 and add the result to the total.
Yep.
Okay, not too shabby.
Daffodil just adds an extra bless, pretty much.
Yeah,
You are
yeah.
graced by her presence.
The presence of Daff. All right, you're
Yeah.
staying there?
Yeah, shield at the ready, and she's just like, club, just boom, boom, bring it. And she's just facing this creature head on now.
All right.
She
Pharmacist,
tried
what do
to
you
be
got?
friends.
I don't have a lot. Doing some measurements real quick.
Remember, if you're in the aura, you gain a 1d4 to anything, saves and
Is
attack
that if
rolls.
my block is anywhere in the aura?
Yeah, like
Like
literally,
if that yeah, like right
That
there,
no,
that block should be
that's
a
up to
block
the
that's touching
DM.
that.
No,
I
that
it usually has to be colored in. I don't think that's colored in.
I
Like
can't
this
tell because I have a
square.
shadow on that side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's not going to be one. Like this one's not one, but this one is. You can see
this
that
one right
purple area.
here, or yeah, you could literally be at the
The
crystal, or
yeah, but this is a wall in between me and that creature?
you got to climb it.
It is a dirt area, yeah. So you can see what can you see from there? You probably can't quite see it. Yeah.
Yeah, since you revealed it, I have places I can see it looks like, but it's not like so my first thought is I know we haven't touched one of these orbs yet with our hands, but I am inclined to go for the goal here and take the orb first and
Okay.
then do something from there. So that would
She's
put
going
me
off
at
script. Oh no, I'm just kidding.
yes, off script from going and grabbing the orbs. So that's the first thing I'm doing, and I think if there's a separation between those two, like the two piles that I could see a claw or something at, I can then cast something.
Yeah, you can see something of him, right? So it's one of those funky um walls in Foundry where you have to like have your line of sight go through two walls in order to
Mhm.
actually not see what's on the other side.
Yep.
So it is dirt. You do see some of him, so you can go and you can target him. Yes.
All right, excellent. So do you want me? Is it an action to grab this orb?
Nah, it's sitting right there for you. You can just pretend you're a football player and just kind of
Exact.
grab it
All
or
right,
Just
something,
cool.
make
right?
And
it
then
It's like a
a free
handoff.
action or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
free action.
yeah.
all right, and so then I'm going to thunderbolt it, and I think I do have it targeted because it works better if you do this in the right order. Um,
It do.
yes,
Oof. Yeah.
16 does hit.
and and oh come on, I singed it.
Throwing out lots of ones today.
Got to roll those D zeros.
You know what? You're right.
Just warming up. Just warming up.
Get rid of
There
that
you
crap.
go.
All right, and I am hoping that is going to be oriented towards range, and there is no chance of them getting me. Actually, can I tell from where I'm at if that is going to have a chance at trying to hit me from where it is?
Um, I mean, from where he is, he'd have to like move closer to you.
I think he's more focused on the way more smaller, easier prey than the person that barely even singed him.
And I'm going to back up one space.
It's like, I could take that damage. I'll just like snip at this little one and run away. It's like if I was a predator, that what I would do is a snatch and go. I mean,
All right.
no, he would totally fight us all and stand his ground, right, DM?
We will see.
That was the last we heard of Daffodil ever.
Well, there's this tasty little girl that's like right in front of him. And, there's only so much food in this thing. So let's see what we can do.
She only tastes so good because of all of her good energies. She's good vibes.
And she hasn't bathed in
let's see.
forever, so there's all that seasoning.
All right, so it's going to do a claw at Daffodil. At least I thought it was going to, but it doesn't want to spin for me. Let's try again. Let me target Daffodil. Boop. Yep, that's going to hit. And it's going to do...
I went from unharmed to let's see in 2 seconds.
You lose 10. Injured.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah. Okay. I could stand that. That hurt, but not enough to deter her.
Here come the rest of its attacks.
are
I was
grappled.
going to say, there's still 3 more attacks to go.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
At the very minimum, claw sting.
Yeah, let's do the stinger next, because if that just takes you down, then we'll see what the other claw does.
It just might, because that's at a 14 health right now.
Yep, that hits.
Because advantage because of the grapple. Yeah, I fucking love grapple so much.
Yep.
I wish I could introduce you guys all to Braxis.
That would be 11 piercing and 5 poison for 16 damage.
No, this is the first time she goes down. She's and she's just
Wait a second,
drooling and limp in the claws.
Did you say advantage?
I didn't say that. He said that. I
Oh,
spun
okay.
normally.
Wait a second. Was there an advantage roll? Because if so,
Because
I
of
have a reaction.
grapple. Yes, he has advantage on me because he's got me grappled.
Well,
and doing a
I'm
melee
going.
attack roll.
Oh, well, I'm going to steal his advantage.
Where is
With your reaction? Really? Oh.
I'm just double
My
checking this.
Minotaur Braxis just grapples people and headbutts and just feeds punches too. So it's always grapple advantage. So
Huh?
I've been waiting to use that.
dude, you might have just saved her.
I only spun one die, so yeah. Grapple.
If it was supposed to be advantage, Phalar has advantage instead. If it wasn't, then I didn't do it.
I leave
I
that
have
on the
advantage.
DM's discretion to call out.
I don't think grapple gives advantage. I'm going to check the player's guide just to be sure. I mean, it doesn't pop up that way.
Oh, okay. Well, I might still. I totally am thinking 5e rules still. That I grapple, and if you have him in there, if you got a melee attack, you might be able to get advantage.
Grapple
Either that, or I usually go
even looked at-
grapple prone. I might be thinking grapple prone
if
and
you're
then
prone,
advantage on my
then
melee
definitely
attacks.
you have advantage, right? But grappled, it just means your speed becomes 0. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated, and
That's what it
the
is,
condition
okay.
also ends if you get pushed away from a thunder wave spell. But I don't think it gives advantage. I never
Correct.
prone definitely, and
Yeah, that's
but
what
yeah.
it is. then, because Braxis usually grapples, and then with his second attack, because he's a barbarian, he shoves him down to the ground, prones him again, and then I have action surge, and then I attack him again, and then bonus action, flurry of blows, and yeah, that's where I got confused, is the prone with the, and then the attack with the action surge.
That's fine.
So it is prone,
So
so that's my bad.
I'm going to say you're still grappled. He's
No,
going
that's
to
still down. Yep.
cut, paste. I'll put you there as you kind of go along for the ride. And he will attack Chance once with a claw. Because there's lots of threats here. And while he would love to eat Daffodil,
I
for
got
right
fed to a
now,
scorpion.
he's got to make sure nothing else. And he got a crit on Chance.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I was just checking to see if there was something someone was going to say they could do.
I'm out of spell slots, so
Oh. Well, you take 10. And you're grappled. That's okay. Phalar is here.
Can I do anything? It looks like I got two people in front of me.
I'll put her over here. I mean, she's grappled.
I mean,
he's really got a hold of her. I'll put her 1 second. Cut. There, I'll put her there.
okay. All right. Well, I'll move in somehow.
Yeah,
I guess I have to
move over there.
move over there. All right. Unharmed.
No, it should have one hit
boy.
point. It's barely injured.
What?
You
Oh.
barely injured.
Well, okay. I'm going to attack.
Go for it.
That misses. I'm going to add some luck.
Don't add luck to that unless you're gonna.
No, I mean I'm going to add.
Oh, you're gonna do it? Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, you can go do it.
I just got a button here,
I thought
so
I could do it.
you can. You got to unlock your character to do it. Chance, what you got going on?
had to click into Discord to talk. That's annoying. I got to look up how to fix that later. Well, then, I guess there's nothing to do for it. If I can't move, I can't move. Strength is not my strong suit, so I'm just gonna bonk.
Go for it. Ah,
Yeah, and I don't think adding 2 luck to that's not gonna help anything. So I'll take a 3rd luck and
I threw you one.
be done with that. Because yeah, wait, hold on. Let me look how this is worded. My speed is 0, but if I can move 5 feet as not part of my speed, does that still count?
So many questions. So
I mean, it's probably an oversight if so, because it doesn't make sense.
I would think probably not.
Oh no! If your speed is 0, you cannot move at all.
Right. You need
yeah,
some outside force to affect you to do what you're trying to do.
It's like Misty Step, which I don't have.
Exactly.
Yeah. Fair.
Which I don't have yet.
Fair.
So yeah, I'm done.
Fair enough. Daff, can you make a death save for me?
All right, yeah. Give me 1 second. I was just packing a bong toko. Oh yeah. I have to smoke outside now, so you won't hear the bubbling of my bong tokes anymore. Cause yeah.
I'm curious why you're doing this. If it's going to be anywhere.
Pretty sure I just get it normal. Oof, that's one fail. You
Uh,
guys, she ain't having fun no more.
nope. I don't think you are. Pharmacist.
Congratulations for Christmas. Everybody's going to get new characters.
I do have 3 of them made up.
I love Daffodil so much, man. Nah, you're saving her, damn it. You gotta save her, pharmacist.
I guess I got to go this way. There it is. Oh,
And you
hey.
see what you did now? Do you? Daffodil lifeless, just dangling in his claw. Just, do
I
you feel
target
bad
Daffodil
yet?
because it's like she's unconscious, but she's talking a lot for unconscious. I target Daffodil. She's obviously possessed.
All
Um,
right, I'll shut up.
all right. I guess the first thing I'm going to do is cast command.
Okay.
Um, which is a wisdom saving throw. I'm just going to shout drop. I want him to put down my friends.
It has to be able to understand your command, right?
Oh, crap. You are
I'm just
probably
pointing
right
that
on
out.
that.
I will let you decide whether or
Yeah.
not you think it would.
Uh,
If only Daffodil had that spell, she could command it to command, but you don't know whether it speaks
you are
your what language are
you
you
are correct.
speaking? You can undo it if you want. I'm
Do I
just
have
being nice and pointing it
void?
out.
Thank you. You are a very nice DM for that. Now, what languages do I speak again? Do I have void speak? That's not where that is.
I'm really used to playing with a group that's still learning the ropes, so I'm very much in nice mode the last like month and a half.
Yeah, I am gonna try it since I did already cast it, but I'm gonna
Tis the
do it
season.
through void
But
speech.
You have void? Do you have
it's
void
still a
speech?
beast.
I have void speech, so I'm gonna cast the spell to drop in void speech.
In void speech.
I don't even know what that sounds like.
I always take it as something like, from the Lord of the Rings when they're speaking,
The black speech.
the black speech. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly the reference I was going to make.
Yep. Yep. Okay. So, let's see.
It's a charisma. Is it charisma?
Who?
Wisdom
Yeah.
save of 13.
Just give
That's
me
what
one
it is.
second here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm fine. Um, and just 1 second. I'm just curious.
I'm super curious what you are curious about.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're full of shit. All right, never mind. Sure. Okay, so it understands your void speech,
Sweet.
and it's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
It looks like DC 13 wisdom save.
DC 13 wisdom save. It did make it. Sorry.
Okay, and I'm assuming nothing from that. It's a level 1. So, all right. So then I should still be able to cast a cantrip at that point, then, right?
Yep.
All right. So I am going to try to zap him again, and hopefully get some form. God. Oh wait. Give me 1 second. I don't think the spending 2 luck is going to get it, even though he's big. I don't think 12 is going to get it. Okay. I am going to. Yeah. I
Boop.
will leave that be, but put myself in. So it was 15 in, and I'm going to do right back to my corner. Now this way. Darn it, that puts me right out of view, but I see our friends are running away.
Yep. What I was checking out was I was comparing this scorpion to a normal scorpion, and when they buffed him, they didn't like bump the CR level of the scorpion. So I just kind of he didn't really use any of the other powers that he has, but he doesn't have those powers anymore. Whoever the heck created these monsters and stuff, they just sometimes seem to have thrown random shit in there and didn't do the best job of balancing these encounters.
That
So
So
was
this guy
25,
couldn't
and
be
now I'd
more
still be able to see
badass.
it.
so don't feel bad. He is just a normal ish giant scorpion.
Yeah, but even worse with that, it's like with what we've been rolling, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. You have been rolling
We've
poorly
gotten
and so
one
forth.
hit.
Let's see. It doesn't say it automatically hits, so it is going to try to squish Chance in his claw. Oop, let's not do that one. Let's do the claw. The claw.
The claw.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Well, that's a miss. Let's do a wisdom check. Okay. It's going to carry Daffodil around in its one claw because, she's a tasty snack. And he will try to sting Phalar. And it's a good thing that Phalar has a hell of a good armor class. So, no harm, no foul. Phalar, you're up.
17 hit.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. I'm going to use my final smite.
Is
If
that
I
including
can-
the one I gave you? I did give you one back, right?
You gave me one back. Oh, that's
Okay.
right. So maybe it's not a final smite.
I don't think it is. I think you're supposed to have two. So if you spin your smite, but tell it not to use a spell slot, it should give you a
Oh, I didn't
checkbox or
do
something. Well, I can still give it back. It's fine. Da, da, da,
So
da.
10 for the smite.
Okay, you still have one left. That's what you need.
And roll some damage on top of that.
Okay. Very respectable. And your smite
And I think that's all I got.
is. Do you have a bonus action? Your smite as a paladin in this system is a free action, not a bonus
Right.
action.
I don't have any bonus actions as far as I know.
Is your healing a bonus action?
I
you-
don't think so.
Are you out of healing?
No, I'm not out of
Lay on
healing.
hands?
Lay on hands as an action.
It's
as
a bonus action
can
if you
use
do it on
trick
yourself. Yes. I knew they did some adjustment to it to make the paladin better. It's up to
So
you.
I could use it on myself if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to. I'm saving it for Daffodil.
Okay. Chance, you're up. Oh, let me.
I wasn't going to say rinse, repeat, but let's try to do better than a repeat.
There we go. Sure.
And unless that makes him drop me, I'm done.
Nope. He's happy holding on to you.
Then I just make myself a spicy meal.
A spicy meatball. Daff, could you give me a save, please? Um, you there, girl? Daffodil? There you go. Up, that's one to the good. Thank you. Pharmacist.
Sorry, I was looking on the quick list that I didn't have to open my character sheet, but it wasn't on the checks and saves list, so I
That's all
had
good.
to open up my character sheet for that.
I just didn't know if you were, away. No worries.
No, I got my headset on. It's connected to my phone, so when I walk away from the map, I'm still listening in. It's just I'm on mute half the time when I'm walking away.
It's all good.
I am going to try one more time to make this creature feel unrequited love. Because
Look at her cute, adorable face. Isn't she just too pleasant to eat? She's not as sweet as she looks.
I feel that she had fallen in love with a lobster who did not get along with her because they're from different sides of the ocean. So yeah, targeting DC Charisma 13 save.
Okay. It's spun.
Come on and fail.
A -2.
Yes.
Nice.
Fuck
so you'll
that
take
guy.
all 18 damage. Yay! Not my 21 that I had before, and definitely not the total 30 that I could get. But
Still the most damage that's been done to it.
actually, didn't Phalar just do more? By like
Did
one.
I think I
I
did
thought they
18.
did just a little bit. Was
He
it?
did
Oh, okay,
18.
my bad.
Yep.
You both did 18?
All right. So that was a leveled spell. Can I still cast an attacking cantrip, or no?
You can do
A cantrip?
Cantrip, yes.
Yep.
Okay, let's do that then. Let's put some zap on top of the sadness. Hey, there we go. And normal. There. The most in one turn.
Please only hit the scorpion. Please only hit the scorpion.
I'm only targeting the scorpion.
Ooh. But, sorry, as an electrician, conductivity, if you're targeting it and it's holding me, but again, DM, your discretion.
I'm going to assume the claw is not super conductive.
And you're
Yeah,
not
you're not
grounded.
grounded, Daffodil.
That's okay. I love you guys are smart. I love my D&D crew.
It's magical electricity.
And okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not electrons, it's midichlorians.
So yeah, so they are zappy and like really depressed now.
Oh, I don't want to eat her now.
Chance, he's going to squeeze you with his claw this time, and your armor isn't resisting it. He's going to squeeze you for another 4 hit points of damage. And did this guy get any smarter? Let's see. Yeah, he
tasty.
did. You're tasty,
Yeah.
but he's not holding on to you anymore.
Go for Phalar because she's right there. Protect me, my queen.
Yep, he's going to try a claw at Phalar.
Oh, sweet.
That's going to miss. And he's going to sting at Phalar because Phalar is scary.
Look at that indomitable will she has.
Roof. Phalar is well armored. I mean, I've spun like 16s, 17s, 18s on Phalar, but like, nope.
What? What
Need a
champ.
20. You're up, Phalar.
You are her hero. By
All
the way.
right. Sword of Long. That does not hit.
Do you have 3 luck at this point?
I have 2 luck.
Oh, sorry. Then,
hold on. Let me check something.
all right, you check.
You're within 5 feet, or is that only a reaction for Phalar for attacking when? Hey, yeah, Phalar, didn't you have a reaction when they attacked Chance? Because
Oh, I did. I suppose I could roll that. Well, I mean, Chance is like in the grapple there, and so I don't know exactly if he's next to me, but
well, even if he's in this space, that's still 5 space, right?
yeah.
Doesn't mean like the claw's out here because the pitcher is. He takes up a 4
I guess
by
it's up to the
4,
DM
so.
whether I've got a reaction
True.
or not.
So you had a
DM
reaction
discretion.
that you could have used, basically.
Yeah, I could have used another swipe. You want me to roll the swipe?
Well, that could be your
Or we could
swipe.
act
We'll
as
say
this-
that was your swipe, and then
Okay.
Chance, are you doing something sneaky here? Let me read what you're doing. You have a pool of D6s.
It's basically bardic inspiration, but not from a bard.
Got it. Yeah.
Well,
So are you throwing him a D6 to add to his 10?
Yep.
All right.
I keep forgetting I'm a bard.
Phalar.
I love you.
Phalar, spin a D6, please. I took my glasses off. I can't read it. A
It's a
4.
4.
Do you want to chuck a luck at it?
Yeah, I'll throw some luck at it.
All right. Between all of that, you do hit. I'll subtract
All
the
right.
luck for you.
Oh, there you go.
So now is this
All
his
right, so I'll
attack
roll
or is
some
this his
damage.
reaction?
Yeah. Probably not a smite, though.
Right,
This
no
is-
smite.
This is probably the
Regular
reaction.
damage.
This
Right,
is the
this is the
reaction attack.
reaction.
Okay.
Yep. And now do your normal attack. I forget I'm a bard.
That's quote of the night.
Well, when Chance says bardic
That hit.
inspiration, I'm like, oh crap, I should be giving those out.
Right, bonus action.
All right,
Use
Yeah.
it.
this will be my last divine smite now.
All right. Take him down.
And then I have to roll damage from the weapon.
He's
Yeah.
already dead.
Oh, he's
Yes.
already dead.
I'm
So
gonna
I
stab
will
those two guys
again
who ran away.
give you back your spell slot because you're killing him before you need to smite him.
Okay.
Order of
So I feel like
operation.
the death twitch before you even like boom. Yeah, I gotcha.
All right. Can I heal Daffodil before Daffodil saves again, or does it matter?
Well,
Well,
who
you're
is
finished.
next
Your
in order?
you did your. It'd be an action. Just for
You-
funsies, Daff.
Okay, got
Spin a
it.
death save just to see if you spin a 1.
And then either way, I'll role play it.
All right, go ahead. Because you used your action. Okay.
So as you're fighting the scorpion and stuff like that, you see the scorpion go down with your mighty swings. Daffodil drops to the ground, and you just see something like, and a bunch of blood splurts out, and she coughs out blood, and she's sitting there, and she's weakly breathing.
Go do your thing, Phalar.
All right. I'm gonna just max out here.
Okay.
There you go. So
Nice. That brings her up to like just over half. Beautiful. She's like, and like more blood coughs and sputters out and stuff like that. But she's like, and her breathing starts like stabilizing, and you see like some of the wounds from like her midsection where the scorpion clasps her like heel and mend and stuff, and the sting is like the hole protruding out of her little chest and starting to slowly heal itself, but there's still scars remaining by the time it's done, and she's she like blinks open and looks at you and Phalar, and she's like, my hero. And she just lays there just like catching her breath.
In the background, you hear a huge cracking sound as the pharmacist goes over and starts to try to take off the claws of the scorpion.
Chance is stealing.
I mean-
Chance already healed. Chance. Okay.
Yep. I was at 3 hit points. I'm like, nope.
Oh, nice. All right, cool.
I was sitting here like, please, we can't have 2 people die. We only have 1 scroll of Revivify.
Okay. Out of character. Just so you know, Dandelion in character will always run ahead and think everything's fun and games and stuff like that until she dies.
How does she feel now that she's almost died once?
Oh, surely that won't happen next time.
Oh, those guys fucked off.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
I got to watch them run away.
Actually, Daffodil is like a character in the other group who's a monk, and it seems like he goes down every combat. Every combat. You know, it
gotta
got
do
to
monk things, man. You gotta be punching people in the face.
he be punching, but he ain't be dodging, right? So he was using all his
A
we don't
bonus
call them
action
key points anymore to like punch more, but they were hitting him. I think they ended up buying him that one magic item which like automatically stabilizes you when you go down, because he was just going down so often.
That's hilarious.
Like
I can't wait to meet him.
He needs that.
Like Braxis is my Minotaur, barbarian, monk, fighter.
Getting back to this, do we believe that we can have all the orbs and we can leave this place?
Yes, you can. Yes, you believe you have all the orbs. You are
Do
full
we
of
believe
orbs.
do we believe if we grab onto the people and try to phase through the wall, 'cause right, we said that we could basically just leave through any of the walls, that they would either A, come with us, or B, we would slice right through them as we phase through the wall and they don't. Oh, they're gone. Like, they're gone.
We have to get my friend. Don't forget him. We promised. I promised. And she stomps her feet on the ground like, we promised. And she won't move.
Well, we also have a
until you
void
say
dragon we
yes.
promised to as well, so.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's her friend. She's really concerned about is the void
Not
dragon.
these other 2 guys who I feel like I want to stab since they just.
No, she got the
moved out of there.
heebie-jeebies from him. No. She already told Phalar, like, I don't trust him. Like, yeah. So, but the dragon is important.
What did we
at
promise
least
the
Daffodil.
dragon? I thought we paid the dragon, and we didn't have to promise the dragon anything.
No, we said we could release him.
They also promised that if we got in trouble, they would come and help us too. So Daffodil almost dying, I think, might be in trouble.
Well, none of us called him, right?
That's fair. With that said, I went down the stairs. I was fully expecting to see a purple eye stalky thing with green eyes or whatever you.
Can't we just go
described
through
earlier.
the walls then? Why
stuck
did we
in
go
the trap.
downstairs? Why don't we just walk through the wall?
That's a good freaking point.
So
But no,
are you
because we had to go downstairs to get the dragon.
So no, you're right. I wanted to go out the wall. That's what I said at the very beginning of that. That's right.
You can go out these
but
walls.
Daffodil stomped her foot down.
Apparently, I can't go out the walls anymore.
Oh, sorry. If you want to go out the downstairs walls, you're welcome to. No.
And poof.
I'm waiting for Daffodil to teleport. Where are you going, Daffodil?
No, she's waiting for her dragon friend. We ain't leaving without him.
Do you remember Dragon Friend's name? You can just call.
Well, if you call the dragon, how are you going to get the dragon out? Like, what's your spiel?
We have all the orbs. We're just gonna walk out. That dragon's gonna be so mad when she sees
Hey,
us just leave.
dragon, we got our orbs. Bring yours. Let's come here and we could all leave freely. And you could be free in the out of this crystal, and we
I
can
don't-
have
I don't
so much
remember
fun.
this
The
And
dragon
promise.
doesn't have an
small
orb
games.
anymore.
Yeah, you
The
traded
dragon doesn't
for
have
his
an orb
orb.
anymore.
That's right. Well, we now that we got your orb, we have the rest. You could come out, and we're waiting for you. Hurry up! Hurry up!
So, okay. Let me double check this. I mean,
So like she's like calling out and trying to summon him, and like pretty much
okay,
yelling down
okay.
the stairwell, like get over here, we're leaving.
And Daffodil, we're leaving in 3, 2.
No, 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 no,
No,
no. 5 more minutes, Mom. Five
no,
more. No,
we're give
I
we're
did not
giving
mean to
until
do
the
that.
count of
I
10.
did it again.
I think
I'm trapped in the stairs.
she's trapped in the stairs. Well, that will
I
keep her
did it
out of
again.
trouble. Why? I just double checked the rules of the orb. Just give me a second here while you guys are bullshitting. I would have read it by now, but you've got me laughing too much for me to really focus on the damn words.
Sorry. I blame the
Let's
pharmacist.
see.
It's all his fault. He did this to
It,
me.
it tends to be.
Um, okay.
Just like
So that's that. And then. Okay. Yeah, I mean, having the orbs is not good enough to get the dragon out. You're going to it needs like a plane shift or similar type magic. So you'll have to like plead your case, Daft, to the
the two
to the
motherfuckers
folks
have to shine
outside,
away.
right?
Okay. All right. I will. I promised him. You will honestly, in character, drag Daffodil out, kicking and screaming because she doesn't want to leave with her friend until you explain to her that we can't get her friend out until we're out, and then outside help can get him out. Know what I mean?
Yes, I'm looking to see if I have anything that will just knock you unconscious.
You're a bard. Use your persuasion, man. You're a bard. Remember that. It's important. It is important.
I just don't want to deal.
No.
I was just gonna say, fail or pick her up, throw her over your shoulder.
She will still come kicking and screaming, but you could obviously do that. She's actually failure. Let's do a strength check. Yeah.
All right, I'll do a strength check.
Okay.
Shoves her through the wall.
Okay.
Daft,
What
do
are you
want
going to
to
roll opposed to that?
Yeah.
No.
She's
Daffodil.
I have
just has
I have
like
decided-
angry little girl
Wild
strength.
child. Yeah.
So
Like as soon
I
as you throw her
leave-
over your shoulder, she just kicks and screams and swings around and fights and just like you get full like rabid squirrel mode, you know? Like so many teeth. Ah.
So I lean down to her when she's finally dropped because she's going to drop. I
Yeah,
reach
I
into
know.
my pocket and I pull out a piece of candy. Yes, like little fruit, like sweetened fruit, dried fruit, or whatever.
You
And I
like
say-
making me do rolls, don't you?
And so I come down and I say, So we know that we can't have the dragon come out right now because they have been in here for way too long. But maybe the nice people outside will help us open up the orb the rest of the way. What do you think? Do you think you can go ask them nicely? And I will roll persuasion for you. There. That's a 23 compared to whatever you're going to do for a response.
Okay. I rolled first a wisdom check to see if, like, yeah, that seems sounds, and then an intelligence check to be like, whatever. And, like, they're both 9, but you're 23. Yeah, it definitely kind of, like, sinks in a little bit. It was like, I want them out, but to be out, I can't be in. Okay. Fine. And she just like snatches the candy out of your hand and like shoves it in her mouth to make her feel better because she hates the situation.
All right. Come on, little one. And the little hand on the back walks her out towards the wall.
Your character and my friend character's Prim would be best friends. They love handing out candy to people. It's their stick.
What I haven't told you is I'm slowly introducing small poison into your character.
Oh no. Am I
Get
gonna be
addicted.
immune later? Actually, hey.
You're gonna be addicted to these things. It's this poison I call sugar.
Oh, fair. Yep. Nope. Already hooked, man. Into my veins.
So how do we get out of here?
You pop out, right? So you pop out of this thing, and there's the two. I'll lightly call them scientists or magic wielding folks who are like, "Oh, you're back. You survived all that. Great job. Did you got all the orbs?"
I'll answer just by upending the bag of holding and letting all but the last orb roll out.
As
Exactly
he
what I wanted
does
you to
that,
do.
Daffodil would go into a full expose of everything she encountered inside the orb. Know what I mean? Like her changing colors and all the other fun and ridiculous stuff. The bouncy
Yeah, when
ball
we leave
room
the
that
orb, do
almost
we
killed
change
her.
colors back?
Yeah.
I'll say you changed colors
yeah.
back. Yes.
Oh, she is so disappointed now. She was so many colors. She's
That was black and
ruined.
white. And I give the last orb up. But I keep the void scorpion claws.
Before you give the the last orb up and stuff like that, she just lets her know it's like we got a friend in there. Can you help him get out? I promised him, please, pretty please. Like he really helped us, and without him we couldn't be here. He's awesome. He's amazing. He's a nice guy. But the other two, there's two more in there, and she just kind of like tells them what
they
all
said
they
they-
experienced, the who.
Yeah, they said they were your guys, but yeah.
They lied to us. They gave me the heebie-jeebies. It was no. And then they ran away and didn't help at all. You guys would help. You guys are cool. Yeah, you're awesome. That's why you're gonna let my friend out, right?
Well, who's your friend?
She says his name, and I guess she'll start describing him because she's so innocent and lovely and just like wants to talk about her new best friend.
That sounds like a void creature, like a dragon, maybe.
He's awesome. He's good. He's my friend. You should let him out. If he's out, he's not in there. Crystal clean, right?
Sure. Well, why don't we do the ritual that we got the
I
orbs
promise.
for, and
No.
that will expel. They'll be expelled, and it will seal the orb, so that way you can return it back to the other world. How about that?
She's gonna make an insight check to see if expelled in their sense means destroyed, or expelled in my sense means released so we can have fun.
Yeah, you get the sense that expelled, as they take it, means disintegrated.
No, and she picks up the last orb and runs away with it. Like full on, like if she has to, she will turn into the squirrel and just like avoid everyone. Like the party and everything. She'll go like full squirrel stealth mode. You guys will not see her again until she sees her friend.
Can you do something about her?
We have been
Not
trying.
really. She's your problem now.
like by the time she has the orb in her hand, she's already in squirrel mode. And like if you want, I could roll a stealth and stuff. But I'm
Yeah,
pretty
no,
sure my squirrel mode, pretty sure they get like bonus and stealth.
Yeah, you guys, you tried to lie to her, so she's your problem now.
it just depends on your point of view. They're mega evil. You can't trust what they say.
Well, actually, I believe that nothing is inherently evil.
Let me see what we can do. And they like go to like the I don't know, the nearest, I'll say phone, but whatever they use to communicate. And after a little bit, there's a big old diva comes down the steps, or into the picture, and they're like, all right, so what's the problem? We got to save a void dragon, or something about the squirrel stole the magic item? Like,
Yeah, well, so what happened is I'm not even going to give the guys a chance to speak up. Your guys here tried to lie to our friend, so she saw right through that, and so she's, well, I don't know where she is now with the orb, and I'm very deliberately not looking for her.
It
Okay.
would go very far away with her if you would show that you have safely released the creature that's there. I mean, even if it's back into the void, really, just safely, not what was the term? Expunge, expel.
Yeah, we're not asking you to trust the dragon. Just let it go. Unharmed, I will
Well,
add that. She would want me to add that word.
I guess it's a fair trade to try and save a world for what is basically a baby dragon. We'll have plenty of times to try and kill it again uh, before it grows up.
Well, I just give it a chance, before you kill it outright later, because it did help us in there.
Well,
What
you
task
did
item on the
you
list is it?
you did trade for it.
So how low is it on your priority list? Because I've seen your queues pretty backed up.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Was that to Chance or to me? Sorry.
To the bureaucratic society that is
okay.
here, and trying to figure out how low
Oh.
on the priority list it is to kill the void dragon after it is,
Oh,
is
I'm with you.
released.
I'm with you. Well, we could place it somewhere where, you know, maybe there's a battle going on, and maybe it will get sucked into the battle or something. Sure, we'll figure out some way. We'll try to release it. So, I'll say so Daffodil, you're still hiding, right?
Oh yeah. Like if they can't find me with that role, I'll be like either long gone or just like somewhere enough to be like, yeah, they're listening to me. Cool. I'm here.
Does
You know,
someone want to
like
go with me as I release the dragon, or are you going to take my word for it? Does
To
if
be
this
honest,
they're
I'm
does the
asking that
squirrel
like
have
from
to
the
come?
rafters, an acorn would be tossed at their head from the rafters and like clunk, and like that's the I'll come.
Okay. It's like,
I was nice. It was
okay.
an acorn, and I really needed to go to the washroom for the last little while. It was an acorn, buddy.
Um, fair trade. The the sphere for the dragon. Okay, come with me, squirrel. You're coming with.
Jumped
You're
on
coming
his
out of.
head. Oh yeah,
Okay.
like jumped on his head and he's very annoying with the tail in his face as they like ride on his shoulder with the orb still in his hands, and like if he ever tries to reach for it or whatever, like bite. But like tail always in his face, obnoxious like I don't like you. You lied to me. Yeah.
Well, this creature didn't lie to you.
Oh, okay. Well, if this creature
Just
didn't lie,
this is a different
she'd
one.
be
This
nice. She'd give the stank eye and like at the other one that lied. You know, like yeah, all right, you're cool. You're cool. You
yeah
friends? You want to play?
yeah. It's a diva. It's a different creature.
All right.
All right. So we'll say the angel. Now I don't remember. I'll have to go back and listen to what the heck we did, but the deal that you made with the dragon was, I think you traded 500 gold,
His
some amount of money.
money and his crystal for the release of him to be our friends and not harm us.
Okay, and he
And
said that he would give it
Daffodil,
back if you released him.
exactly, or at least
and
part of it or something. I
part
don't
of that
remember.
barter was also that if we needed assistance in the future, because
Yes.
originally, yeah, they would come
We
to our
didn't
aid.
need assistance this time, so maybe the next time now that we're in the material plane, oh my god, farmers, you are brilliant.
See,
Again, me or
we we
Daffodil didn't even think of
specifically
that.
did not we specifically did not put a time limit on the help,
Exactly,
but yes.
when we need assistance. Ooh, oh, that's some fey bullshit right there. I love it. Like 30 generations from now, your childs are going to have to help my child. Like that's
Well,
icing on the cake.
it was kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place to try and get out.
It's,
Um,
The
your
pharmacist
items.
moonlighting as a lawyer.
There you go.
that's why
So
you're our
sadly, I
bard.
actually
Remember that. You're our
like
bard. That's why you're our lawyer.
so don't forget how I got us through the bureaucracy for my part too. So
That's very true. Oh my god,
I actually
I
do
was no help.
play the game I play tomorrow is actually one of the people is a lawyer. So it makes it a little bit of fun sometimes.
I mean, I may have a high charisma, but you know, Chance is just a pretty face. He's not a personality.
Oof.
the dragon is released. You got your stuff back. If you don't remember what it was, because I don't off the top of my head, I'll go back and watch the video to see exactly what the deal was, and I'll
I'm
put
pretty
it
sure it
back
was just
on.
the 500 gold.
I think it was just gold
Like
as well. Yeah.
we paid him a lot. Like we were like, you like shinies, but you like freedom, right? Here's some shinies. We'll get your freedom laters. And I think it was half gold. We get 250 back because he wanted to keep half of it.
I'll
That's what it was.
I'll check it either way.
Okay, fair.
So
But like, if I remember correctly, it was 250 he kept and 250 upon his release we get back.
yep. Okay, so I gotta look up the Dragon Bargain. Um, you give over the sphere, I take it. They purge and seal the sphere for you. So now it is able to be taken back to the world it was taken from.
Yeah.
And we give
And
them their daylight back.
yep, you give them their daylight back. They have a magical dagger for you that they promised they would give. And there might have been money, they might have given you money for that as well. So I will.
That money was definitely part of something. And
Everyone was
500 gold
given
pieces
for money.
each.
Yep.
Yes, you
Yeah, it's
cut.
500 gold pieces each, looking for a part of the door and looking for Gwilyn Ellipse Orb.
Yep.
So I don't remember who we're getting the 500 from.
There was the original, right? You actually made two deals. You made the original deal with the folks that sent you here for, basically to try and find a piece of the magical door. And when the orb is sealed, the piece of door that you were looking for, kind of like gets expelled from it. So as part of that door piece, is found. So you have the piece of the Fulton door, and you were hired for that for 500. Then when you went to the world, they offered you the dagger. I forget if money was involved with that. The book says no. My memory says yes. So I'll go back and check that as well, as I check how much money you get back from the Void Dragon. And that will pretty much end the episode at that point. So I'll total up your experience as well as the monies, and I will come up with what's going to be next. But like I said, with already people being tied up next week because of the holiday, and then we're into the holiday, and I know everyone has other commitments and other D&D groups or what have you, we'll probably punt this until likely January, and then we'll continue on from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like I said, I do plan to do some sort of. I do want to try and play Draw Steel, and it's got to find like maybe 2 or 3 other random people to try to put something together. I don't think we'll finish it. What I did was the whatchamacallit, the beginning module for Draw Steel was on sale for the holidays. It was something ridiculously cheap, and it kind of like walks you through doing the combat system as part of the modules. So I picked that up. It was like a couple bucks or something. I forget what it was. The Delian Tomb, it's called. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I'll be pinging people at some point to try and gather a few more folks. Otherwise,
And it sounds like I've got a month to work on me running a game.